When Jodie Whittaker took off her hood in the trailer, revealing herself as the first ever woman to play the Doctor, history itself was made. Hey guys, Harry Thomas here, and today I am here to express my thoughts and feelings and opinions on why I think the 13th Doctor being female is not a bad thing at all, but the opposite is a good thing. When the BBC first dropped this trailer introducing Jodie Whittaker as the 13th Doctor, the first ever woman to play the character, who has been a male throughout all 14 incarnations now, if you can't count the War Doctor. The Doctor has now changed sexes, and people, I'm surprised, are really upset by this. Many Doctor Who fans are outraged at the BBC for even having the idea of making the Doctor a woman. They just never want to watch Doctor Who again. My subscriber Alan Kaler is really angered and devastated by this news. He certainly doesn't want anything to do with Doctor Who anymore. But there are some who are in favour of the Doctor being a woman, and to the haters of a female Doctor, I say, leave her alone. Give Jodie Whittaker a chance. She could be great. She has every potential to be great. Do not judge her this harshly. It's way too damn soon. You haven't even seen her yet, and you're already like, rest in peace, Doctor Who. Doctor Who's over. No, it's not. It will still continue, and fans of the show who are open to change will continue to love it, myself included. I do not see anything wrong with the Doctor being a girl. I think it makes a nice change. Let me explain. I know the Doctor was originally intended to be a male protagonist back when the show was created in 1963 with William Hartnell as the first Doctor, but that was only because back in the 60s most protagonists were male. Women were not as respected as much as they are today. There certainly were not as many female protagonists back then as there are now. Now we're living in a different age of more gender equality, so I'm so happy that there are more female protagonists and strong female characters. And just because the Doctor was a man to begin with doesn't mean he can't change. And besides, I think if the Doctor was the 13th Doctor was just cast as another guy, I think that would have been so boring. Oh, it's just another man. Oh, we've seen that before. But this news actually gets you gripped. It's big. It's exciting news. It immediately makes you want to see how Series 11 is going to turn out. And I'm actually excited for the Christmas special when Peter Capaldi regenerates into Jodie Whittaker, because when the Doctor regenerates, he always checks out his new look, but now, of course, he's going to regenerate into a her, and she's going to be like, I have boobs, I don't have a dick. That is going to be so funny, and so fascinating to see the Doctor adjust to a female body, which he's never been used to. Yeah, and my mum and my sister, they have not been so interested in Doctor Who over the past few years, because Stephen Moffat, after Russell T Davies left, Stephen Moffat has really ruined the show. But now that Chris Chibnall's come along and cast the first female Doctor, he's injecting new blood and new life into the show, which the show desperately needs. I think this will save the show, not destroy it. And my mum and my sister are actually they're actually optimistic about seeing Series 11 now. They actually want to check it out, and I think this will get loads of women and girls into Doctor Who, which has been seen for many years as a boy show, when it's not necessarily. It's universal. But now that the Doctor is female, we should now be getting a different kind of companion, maybe a male companion, or she may have a lesbian relationship with a female companion, I don't know, but at least it's new, it's different, and that's what Doctor Who's been lacking over the past few years with Stephen Moffat: originality. He's given us nothing new, and he's done nothing interesting in it, and some of his episodes were downright terrible. Whereas Chris Chibnall, I have faith, will save and redeem the show, take it back to the glory days of the Russell T Davies era, which was awesome. And if you want to know, will I be continuing my Doctor Who reviews? Yes, I will review the whole of Series 3 in one video, and I will review the rest of Series 10 in one video. And now I cannot wait for the Christmas special with Peter Capaldi and David Bradley as William Hartnell. And I cannot wait for the regeneration moment. I bet all Whovians are going to be waiting for that moment. Well, the people who have given up on Doctor Who and have judged way too quickly, in my opinion, are not so going to watch it, but I will certainly watch it. I don't listen to the haters. I couldn't be happier by this news. And now that the TARDIS is owned by a woman, I think it's a step in the right direction, and who knows, she might even be better than some of the male doctors. I love all of the male doctors, well, most of them, as much as the next Whovian, but Colin Baker and Matt Smith were pretty bad doctors, and I think she might actually be better than some of the male doctors. She may even be the best doctor since David Tennant. We will see. I'm not saying you have to agree with me. This is just my point of view. If you never wanted a female doctor, I totally get it. But I am personally, well, over the moon by this news. I think it's the change that the show exactly needs, is that it hasn't had in so long. And if the Master can regenerate into a female, I don't see why the Doctor can't either. I mean, Doctor Who is science fiction. It doesn't have to have a set of rules. It can do anything with it. It can be creative. And Jodie Whittaker is a great actress. She was amazing in the ITV drama series Broadchurch, and she also worked alongside David Tennant, the 10th Doctor. Very ironically, now she is the Doctor. So she will hopefully prove the naysayers wrong. We shall see when Series 11 airs next year in 2018. What a landmark year for Doctor Who that is going to be. But to the people who just say but to the people who don't think she'll be good just because she's a woman, I think that is darn right sexist. I can't believe there's still sexism in the 21st century. We're beyond this. Look at Wonder Woman. A movie like that would never have come out, well, in the last century, and that's proves that we have passed sexism. We are living in an age of awesome women, and we even have a female Prime Minister in the UK right now, Theresa May, and she's doing a great job. And I do believe that's America voting Donald Trump as president over Hillary Clinton. I think they just voted for him mainly because he was a man. Because America so far have yet to have a female president. That is completely sexist. Hopefully the day will come in America when we shall get a female president too, because America does need that someday. Fingers crossed. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this discussion. And what do you think of Jodie Whittaker being cast as the Doctor? Do you agree with me? Do you think it's a good thing? Couldn't you be happier? Or are you disappointed and you never want to watch a Doctor Who again and you think I'm crazy? Please comment, let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. And please follow me on Twitter and on Google+. And let me know in the comments who's your favourite Doctor. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.